Alright, so as I'm getting started, I remember a few weeks ago when we were downloading something, and it was like, no, you don't have enough storage space. It just happened again. So I've been downloading the update for like 10 minutes, and yep, I have to do it again. Woo. It's almost done. It'll be done here in a second. I don't even remember what game it was last time that happened on. I just remember it did happen. Alright. Oh. Oh god, I cannot remember where I normally have that sitting at. Hey, we got a phone call. This is Clavel. Do I have a pleasure of speaking with you, Master? Hey, Clavel. Hey, Clive. It certainly does this old heart good to be greeted with such a lively response. Now, if you could take a moment of your time, there's something we must discuss. You're about to be presented with an exceptional opportunity. You are already aware of the Unova region's Blueberry Academy, I presume? Yep. Indeed, tales of the school's trip to Kitakame with the Blueberry cohorts reached even my office. In that case, the director of Blueberry Academy happens to be an old friend of mine, and he told me that he would be delighted to host you as an exchange student at his school. I believe it would be a fine chance for you to learn even more about the world. One should always take advantage of new challenges like this, don't you think? Though I must confess I was a bit surprised that Blueberry's director would specify you by name. Still, I think it is best that you go and meet with the man at least once to find out what he might be thinking. He is admittedly a bit of a character, but not to worry, I'll be there when you meet him. Once you feel ready to respond to his offer, I ask you come to my office so we can discuss the specifics together. Now I won't take up any more of your time. Do take care until we speak again. Alright, and luckily we're already halfway there. So yep, here we are back again in Pokemon Scarlet. Have there been some changes since last time? Yes? Question mark? We'll get to them as time comes up. I have no idea what my party is at the moment. Who do we have here? I know I've seen your face somewhere before. Who were you again? Oh, that's right. Yes, I know you. Oh, now that you're here, let's get going. Wait just a minute, Director... Not... Chiron? Chiron? Is he a centaur? Oh, hello there, Veli. You're as lively as always. Didn't realize you were here. Of course I'm here. I love how I'm glitching out. Director of this academy, where else would I be? Do address me more properly with students present, would you? More importantly, what are you doing here? I thought we had agreed to meet in my office. Did we? Must have slipped my mind. Kind of like the professor from the last DLC. I don't trust this guy, like, at all. Anyway, what's the matter? This is the student, right? Well, yes, he is, but... Do apologize, Master. You must be terribly confused. This is Director Cryono of Blueberry Academy. As mentioned on the phone, he's interested in accepting you as an exchange student. Yeah, that's me, Director Cryono. Or did I not mention that? One look at your young friend here makes me suspect indeed you failed to clarify that point. Speaking of which, why did you request him specifically to take part in your exchange program? Excellent question, Veli. It's very simple. You see, the reason is... why did I put in that request? Oh, that's right, the school trip to Kitakame. You met some of the other students there, didn't he? Yes, of course, that was the... Well, it was named Carmine, I believe. She was the one who recommended you. Now that you've gotten to meet you and now that I've got to meet you for myself, I've got a good feeling about you. I'm glad to hear that, Director Criano. I just hope when we go there, we get to meet up with our good friend Kieran. You know, he's a good old buddy of mine. I hope he's doing okay. So for you to visit my school, you would be a breath of fresh air, so to speak. Well, if anything can be said about Director Criano, is that he has a keen eye for talent. I'd be thrilled if you went to Blueberry Academy and got to know the students there. But only if you're willing to, of course. Think of it as a chance to farther expand upon your treasure hunt. Wish I could accompany you, but I'm afraid I have to watch over him in my stead. You will watch over him, won't you? Oh, of course, I'd never let anything happen to one of my students. Hope this experience leads to even more you can treasure. Best of luck. Just give me a holler when you're ready to head to Blueberry Academy. Yeah, sure. Let's go take a trip. Kick off your studies to Blueberry Academy? Yep. Great, then let's get going. We're heading off to the Unova region. The hidden treasure of Area Zero. The Indigo Disc. Here we are. Welcome to the Grand Blueberry Academy. This is actually just the entrance. The school itself is mostly underwater. Isn't that amazing? Yeah, I've been to the Aether Foundation before. Ain't nothing special. Did you notice? Look at the blue this place is. You can tell how long I spent picking the perfect blueberry color. Is it a Wingull? It looked different. Perhaps you have something you'd like to ask me. Why'd you pick Blueberry for the name? Really? That's what you're curious about? It's very simple. You see, it's because the language of flowers. The blueberry is said to represent a fruitful life. Blueberry said... I think that's where it came from, right? You're right. Exactly. Took the words right out of my mouth. Always on point, aren't you, Lacey? Oh no, it was nothing. Do you have a guest today? We do. He is part of an exchange program. Make him feel welcome, weren't you? Hold on, this is the exchange student from Paldea. I suppose I didn't introduce myself. I'm Lacey, one of the second-year students here. You must be really something special, you know. It's rare for Director Criano to remember the name of a new student. Just call me out, why don't you? Actually, I've got an idea. Why don't you explain how things work around here, Lacey? You want me to do it? Yeah, your tour guide stuff isn't my strong suit. Well, that's certainly true, but I imagine it'd be best for someone more suitable than me. Please don't take it like that. It's not that I don't want to show you around or anything. Or Criano has a bad habit of pushing his duties onto me, you see? So you like student council president or something? Is this like an anime student council where you have more money and power than God? Really letting me have it today, aren't you? That said, this might be the chance to get to know the new students everyone's talking about, before anyone else can. That decides it, I'll take on this task. Excellent. Now then, let's head straight down to the bridge and do the entrance. On you go. That barbecue I did? What? So, you know, honestly, because I think she's part of the Elite Four. And honestly, comparing the Elite Four to a student council ain't a terrible idea. Kind of like how the normal Elite Four in Paldea I compared to the SAT. This Elite Four being like the student council, I actually think makes sense. Oh, it's a Torchic. It's the entrance to Blueberry Academy. The schools put a great deal of emphasis on the art of Pokemon battling. We hold official matches on the central court right here at the entrance, and any student can freely utilize the court if it's not otherwise in use. I think it's safe to say you'll be battling more here than in any other school. Exactly, couldn't have said it better myself. Crono, I think perhaps it's fine if you just leave the tour to me. So it's really relaxing here, the sea breeze blowing over you, even when no one is battling. You often see students lazing around in the stands. Oh, and there's one other thing that our school you'll likely find surprising. Wild Pokemon sometimes terrestrialize here. Really? Oh, I suppose that's not something special to someone from Paldea, is it? The terrestrial phenomenon was first discovered in the Paldea region, after all. But we've taken things a step farther than you and your Terra Orbs. We've developed some neat tech ourselves, something that lets us control the terrestrial phenomenon on our own turf. I bet that piques your interest, doesn't it? Sure. Sir, I think it'd be easier to understand how it all works after we got to the lower levels. You put a little pin in that thought. Always thinking ahead, that's our Lacey. And you know what? I think it'd be great if the two of you had a battle. Right now, why not? Let's see what they're capable of. Lacey is a member of the Elite Four in the League Club we have going here. To say nothing of her influence, and her father is one of the Unova region's famed gym leaders. I bet you'll learn a thing or two. She wouldn't go spreading personal information without asking first. It's just not right. Who could it was her father, right? Hey, Mary's Art, how you doing? I'm doing okay. Who would okay. I don't think her father's the bug guy. I doubt it's one of the triplets. Is it the ground guy? It might be the ground guy. Is his name? His name's not Clive. It's not Clive. What the fuck is the rock guy's name? I doubt it. It might be the dragon guy as well. That old man. Nothing negotiating with Dr. Crowno once he gets the idea in his head. There's no way he'll move on from the tour until we give him a blast. I doubt it's the swimming guy. And I doubt it's our friend from the first game. Blueberry Academy, we tend to go for double battles. Let's give one a try to know each other a little better. Yeah, no, it's gotta be... It could be it's either the dragon guy or the rock guy. Or is he a ground type? I kinda can't remember. Hey, look, it's our good old friends Luna and Elric. As I represent Blueberry Academy in this battle, I'll try not to disappoint. Okay, so we're level 100 to their level 70. Let's just play it safe for the moment. Quite a harsh blow. Let's see now. How should I turn this around? I like I've been saying for a long time now that Pokemon should have a mode where all battles are double battles. So I think having the DLC be all double battles is, I think, a good idea. Because double battles, you know, that's how competitive Pokemon works. They just allow for more strategy. It's like my plus little mind strategy. Something, something, something. God, Excadrill is small. Yeah, as you can see, most of our Pokemon are now level 100. I have done some grinding. And we should get a 6th one. I'll pull something out of storage. Spectacular, you really are quite skilled. Wish I could have seen you terrestrialize one of your Pokemon, though. I'd love to see how someone from Paldea does it. Students here at Blueberry Academy were only recently issued Terra Orbs, so I hope you'll be able to teach us more about it. Well done, both of you. You really battled in the Blueberry style. Speaking of style, forgot I had a uniform for you. Feels like the right fit on you as soon as you get dressed the part. It's okay. Call that fashion, and you can take that as well. An Indigo style card. Give you a few more options when you visit shops and salons such as in Paldea. And as you look the part and hopefully feel it too, why don't you head to the school? You can pick up where you want to go from the gates over there. Come on, I can show you Pride and Blueberry Academy, our world-famous terrarium. Yep. Let's head on out. Oh, come on. Give us a nice, good old sweeping cinematic cutscene. Oh, hey! It's, what's her face? She has the Alolan Growlithe. I can't remember her name. Or the Hisuian Growlithe, I mean. This is it. The park beneath the sea that has gained renown around the world. Our very own terrarium. You may be underwater, but the projects built into the walls and ceilings make it feel like we're actually outside, don't they? We're able to create a comfortable environment of Pokemon through technology. I designed it all myself, and believe me, it wasn't cheap. Within the dome, there are 4 distinct biomes. Here we have the nice and toasty subtropic savanna biome. Then off to the right, you can see the breezy tropical coastal biome. Farther on your left, you can see the craggy, crunchy, rugged canyon biome. Last but not least, the way out in the distance, we have the Arctic snowy polar biome. Each biome's air and temperature, humidity levels are regulated with the utmost care. That's why you find completely different Pokemon species living in each area. We sure put a lot of effort into it. Which biome tickles your fancy off the bat? I'm just going to say canyon. Bit rough and rugged. Mysterious in that Pokemon are, we call them Charge Stone. If you need to heal your team, you'll be down there for you to use the self-service healing machines we've installed around the terrarium. Director Kyoto, can you explain the crystal form here and how wild Pokemon are able to terrestrialize? But I don't know if you already, Lacey. I got it. I get it, you want me to do the talking. In that case, let me show you the reason is actually above our heads. That there is the terrarium core, which presides over all that happens in the terrarium. It contains a fluid that's jam-packed full of a special material from Paldea. It's constantly emitting terrestrial energy that allows Pokemon to terrestrialize in the dome. Wonderfully well said, sir. That's exactly right. Though I still don't know what that special material is within the terrarium core itself. It's never been shared publicly, has it? Oh, you want to know? Well, in fact, it's... You know what it is? I plumb forgot. Briar put all of it together, so I'm not certain myself. And I definitely don't trust Briar. Briar definitely screams evil. Especially with her whole book. Yeah, no, I don't trust Briar at all. Practical battle classes will commence shortly in the coastal biome. Students participating in this class should make their way to the coastal biome now. Looks like you're just in time to see a class session, too. I have a good chance to pass up. Won't you join us? Yeah, sure. Well, it's that sort of passion from your education. Go ahead and register on the terrarium map. It's fun to take a stroll through the terrarium on your own. I think it'll be a lot less of a hassle than anything if holding your hand. Yeah, so that settles it. Please find your way to the class site on the coastal biome on your own. Don't see I'm needed here. Wait, sir, you don't. But I've made sure that the dorm room has been all set up for you, so don't give a visit later. Oh, yes, one other thing. Could you open your Pokedex app for me? The Blueberry Pokedex has been added to your app. Catch as many Pokemon here in the terrarium as you please. Don't be afraid to go sawbuck wild. Our student's life here at Blueberry Academy is to remember and live it up to the fullest. And there he goes. Well, you can at least count on me to be around when you need me, so there's no call for concern. It's probably time for both head to class. I'll be waiting for you to join the coastal biome. So I think Lacey's phone had the dragon symbol on it. So it makes me think that, maybe she's the descendant of the dragon type person. Hey, I forgot your name already, but hey, how's it going? Perrin? Wait a minute. Don't I know you from somewheres? My old partner. How are you, partner? Oh, Perrin. It's good. Still kicking around. You doing well yourself? Sure appreciate all the help you gave me back in Kitakami tackling the Blood Moon Beast. Never thought I'd bump into you like this. How about I teach you a new pose to celebrate? Looking good emote. Oh, but what about the Growlithe I entrusted you? Still doing alright? Hope you put him on your team sometime and do a bit of adventuring together. So you're here as a sort of exchange student. Nice. What a coincidence. I just started working here as a photographer, of course. Yep, it's pretty much is it. Though it's still sort of waiting to hear if the school likes my work, to be fair. They say they want a snapshot of the terrarium and the students and all the upcoming marketing stuff. So how about a photo of you? Oh, speaking of which, got a hot tip I could let you in on. But if I told you, I bet you'd go running right off. How about it? I'll snap some candid shots of you catching tons of Pokemon in the terrarium. Don't worry, you won't even notice me nearby. Make enough. Say 200 Pokemon in the Blueberry Dex. Oh shit, that's... Last time she only needed, I want to say, like 150. Yeah, sure. Let's just heal up real quick. So, we've added a Tyranitar to the team. Because, Tyranitar is one of my favorite Pokemon, but I've never actually used one. Right? Even though I love the Pokemon's design and everything, I've never actually used one on my team. So I was like, you know what? Screw it. Let's add a Tyranitar to the team. So, right, it's not anything special, Earthquake, Crunch, Stone Edge, and Stealth Rocks. But hopefully it'll be a good addition, especially because it's replacing somebody. We have Tangy the Ogerpon here, who is, freaking, it's the Fire-type Ogerpon. This thing is stupid strong. Right? It's broken. And then finally, I do have this Diplin that's like level 94. And it's okay. But I'm actually going to throw the Roaring Moon in the party. Just for some variety. Alright. But yeah. I could throw the Blood Moon Beast as well, the Ursaluna. Because it would be nice to have, a special attacker. Because I think you're the only special attacker. The rest of these are all physical attackers. But, we'll leave it. No, I guess, is Luna a physical attacker or a special attacker? I honestly don't know. Of course, we've got to be careful about just killing everything in one hit. Oh, I should have moved this up to an empty box. But there are tons of... So now that we're here at Blueberry Academy, there are tons of new Pokemon to find, to catch. And, we're going to try to do it all. Not obviously on today's stream. Today's stream's probably only going to go for like 3 hours. Because... the reason why I'm starting so late today is because I had to do some holiday shopping. So we're starting late today. But we're going to at least go for... Yeah, 3 hours. That's the hope anyways. Yeah, we got tons of new Pokemon. Of course, at some point I do want to get Duraludon on the team, but I'm not in any, rush to do that. Let's get ourselves an empty box. Yeah, I'm just gonna assume this one's probably good. You can see all the Lavatars I bred to get the Tyranitar. Yeah, we got tons to do, tons to see. And I think we've got a pretty decent team. At least we've got a team that can do some damage. That will hopefully all work out. How about a doubles battle? So I think we're going to be fun. I don't know. I have heard that battles in this region are harder, right? Like, definitely because everything's a double battle. Right, things are harder, but I'm not too worried, honestly. Especially because we do have some pretty strong guys. Hey, look, it's an egg. An egg. What's that? An egg. I honestly can't remember. There's a joke there or something. Yeah, I can't remember. What was that joke? I don't even know if it was a joke. Ooh, just barely. Now, I don't remember what we have and what we don't have. Like, I know if we can check everything to see. Like, I don't think I have a trap. I don't think Trap Pinch was in the default game. I'm still disappointed Flygon never got a Mega. I'm disappointed they didn't bring... I know we're not in Kalos, we're in Unova. But it still breaks my heart they didn't bring back, Megas. Megas are just cool, man. No, maybe we'll have better luck against this Flygon over here. Maybe we're just too strong. Honestly, we probably could get away with giving Luna a false swipe. Okay, no, it didn't actually. I really should give that Master Ball to somebody so that way I don't accidentally use it. Maybe I'll put it on the Mew or something. And I know there's an event that's getting you another Master Ball. And I just haven't done it. Because, you know, this is my first time booting up the game since the update. Let's go to boxes. Give item to hold. Boom. Now I won't be tempted to accidentally use it. I know we have normal Tauros, so I'm not really worried about new Tauros. Or, you know, I have Paldean, I don't need the new one. I guess I don't think I do. Oh, hey, it's a Smeargle. That, I know. Have I ever bred a Smeargle before? I did, in, I want to say Gen 7. I had a Smeargle. At some point, like soon, I really do need to move all my Pokemon up from Gen 6. Right, like, I still have a bunch of Pokemon stuck in Gen 6 that I do really need to move up. I really should give Luna a false swipe. You know, let's just do that now while I'm thinking about it. Assuming she can learn it. Facade. I have no idea which number it is. Oh, false swipe. There we go. Oh, only Ogre. Ooh, that sucks. Okay, that sucks. I was really hoping she'd be able to. Or he, you know. Okay, more Smeargles. Maybe we won't kill them all. We probably will, but you never know. Yeah, ooh, we do a lot. This is honestly the most Pokemon I have had level 100 in a single game. You know, like I look back at some of the other Pokemon games, and it's like, oh, you know, maybe like Cinderace in Gen 8 was my one level 100. Yeah, Aerobat. Okay, hopefully this does. No, still fucking myrtleates them. Ugh. Ooh, you know what I wonder might be work? Maybe if we use Flip Turn a bunch. Or, you know, just default Palafin. No, God. Level 100 Pokemon make this so much harder. Maybe I should just start throwing quick balls. Maybe that's my mistake. God, yeah, that's just a default pal. Like, I didn't even, you know, switch it out yet to become stronger. Let's just try throwing a quick ball. I mean, we do have 40 levels over these guys. And I do have 100 quick balls. Did I go back to the right page on the box? I don't remember. No, I didn't. So I think we're making our way towards the coast. I honestly haven't even checked the map. But I'm just going to assume we're making our way towards the coastal region. A lot of little crystal, or a lot of these little, like, sparkles. Ooh, a Zebstrika. I also see you. Go on, don't kill it. No. I mean, it's super effective, so I guess I get it. God, just too good. It's a Blitzel. One of the few Pokemon that has not been in... that hasn't been in a game since Gen 7. Because it wasn't in Gen 8, and it wasn't in Gen 9 at launch. I still don't know if... I still do... I've gotten some spoilers for this. No story spoilers, but like other things. And yet, I still don't know if my baby boy is back. Let's see what this is. Oh, look, right off the bat, a Duraldon. Fairy type is weak to... my brain is melting. Steel, poison, and something else. Oh, it's just steel and poison. Do I have... I don't have any steel types. Or any poison types. I mean, I know there's Tinkaton somewheres. Because you don't have any... You may be... Oh, wait, you're not even steel type now. You are, and you've got Metal Sound. Oh, I did get a new while I was doing some leveling up, I did find a new shiny. I was in Area 0, and I just happened to come across it. So yeah, I've now got a Brute Bonnet and a Fluttermane shinies. That happened like last week. Where is Tinkaton? There we go. Oh, and she's also level 100? Holy shit, I didn't realize that. I kind of forgot Harley was level 100. Did not do as much as I wanted it to. It has been a while since I've done any raids. Oh, yeah, we can't use the... honestly, I'm only going for it for the attack stat lower. Meanwhile, it's just lowering my special defense. Okay, it's gonna put up its shield now. Huh, I'm surprised it didn't. We are in trouble. We've only got, what, 2 Gigaton Hammers left? Yeah, we're not doing much of that. Ooh, that sucks. Gosh dang it. And now it's gonna kill me again. I wonder if there's a new group of Blueberry Academy students. Also, it's raising its defense also really fucking sucks. And how it's avoided this so many times, I don't know. Yeah, no, we've lost. I can already tell you that. That didn't even do that. I don't even know if that did anything. Just fucking end our misery. It is not good that I don't have anything good against poison or against berry types here. Yeah, I don't really have anything good against fairy types. I mean, we can try Goldingo, but I honestly don't expect better results. Sure, let's see how this goes. Because we should totally be able to do a 5-star raid on our own. 6-star, no. God, no. 6 stars are such a pain in the ass. Okay, how do I use gold? It's been so long since I've used Goldingo. It's got what? Nasty Plot. Oh, and this just lowers the target's special defense. Oh shit. Okay, we might actually be in trouble here. But it doesn't affect me. That sucks. Okay, we're gonna be fine. We're gonna... I was like, there's a reason Golden goes so fucking good. Yeah, we're gonna be fine. Let's see how much this does. Okay, we can lower its special defense a little bit. Oh, it failed? I don't know why it's failing, but okay, whatever. I tried. Okay, just one more good hit. Oh, no, it's already done. And we got ourselves a Duraldon. Look at that. Of course, I've already got one. I do still really like Duraldon. Cool. And we got a bot. I've spent all of my bottle caps. I realized that the other day. I was like, wait, I have no bottle caps left? And I don't have any. I don't know where you get gold bottle caps from, but I don't have one of those either. At least I don't think I do. Yeah. Now we just got to figure out how to make it evolve. That's a task for another day. Ooh, a steel type. That should break out of the terrestrialization, and then we should just be able to catch him. I think Flygon is cool. It sucks I didn't get a Mega Evolution. Because I do really like Flygon. Alright, let's try to get his Ultra Striker this time. Hopefully we'll have better luck. Boom. There we go. Zip Striker's okay. Not, like, anything amazing, but I think it works fine. Was Crocodile in the game previously? I remember it in the Isle of Armor. No, it was in the game. Yeah, well, duh, because I have a shiny of the baby. I guess you don't see the evolution wandering around. Because, yeah, I have a shiny Sandile. At least I think I have a shiny Sandile. Light screen. There's a Reller. Come on. No, it won't let me walk up there. But it looks like that's our path through. I know we could just use our ride to jump over the wall, but that's kind of boring. I didn't check if he had 2 or 3, because it'd be funny if he also had 3. Now, Braviary I know is in the default game. Because I saw one the other day while playing through. Because I've also... So we're playing through Pokemon Scarlet. But in the background, off-stream, I've been playing through Violet. I borrowed my roommate's copy of Violet, and I've been playing through that. And so, like, I have a completely different team there, and... Well, I don't have a Braviary. I do remember... I was fighting a Braviary the other day. Gosh dang it, now we gotta kill you. Probably. Okay, that did not do much, actually. I'm just gonna try to capture it again with an Ultra Ball. Because even though Expanding Force doesn't do much, I still bet Expanding Force is gonna kill it. Well, ooh, okay, never. I was gonna say now that it's healed. I should have used Clear Smog. I bet Clear Smog doesn't do much. Oh. Oh, just barely. Come on, just go. Come on. Wow, it's a freaking Executor. Why the hell is this the thing that doesn't want to be caught? It is egg. It is egg tree. Yeah, that was dumb. That should have been way faster. It is egg tree. I mean, it's coconuts, but it's still stupid. I do wonder if a lowland Executor is somewhere around here as well. I mean, we do have a coastal palm tree region. Oh, hey, look, it's Lumineon. Everyone's most forgettable Pokemon. I don't hate Lumineon, it's just kind of forgettable. I do... Now, Love Disc, on the other hand, I feel like people hate Love Disc so much that I kind of do like it now. Right? Like, everyone was so mad at Love Disc that it kind of turned the other way for me. And I'm now like, Love Disc is neat. At least I like Love Disc better than Alola. I do not like Alola, who I think is just dumb. Like, if Love Disc evolved into Alola, then that would be a different story, but it doesn't. Well, we're gonna have to work with it. I'm also glad the Trumbink, like, I used the Trumbink in Gen 7, or, you know, Toucannon. And I thought that, and, you know, I liked it. I thought it was neat. Oh, Love Disc was already in the game? I don't remember that at all. To be fair, you don't really have to go into the water during a playthrough of Scarlet and Violet. You're actually never required to go into the water. I mean, you know, it's nice to have the outside of like the Titan. You know, like you never actually have to go into the ocean is what I mean. Like there's no point where you like there's an island in Paldea that you never have to visit. And it makes me wonder why it's even there. Because you never have to go there, there's never anything there. And like if there was something, like if there was like a Pokemon there or something, I'd be like, oh cool. But there isn't. It's an empty island. We got a normal Tentacool, not as good as a Toadskool. I think Toadskool is very funny. I just love its walking animation so much. Run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch a jellyfish that runs like a man. That's, I think, a Loxton joke. But I just think it's so funny. Cool. And I'm pretty sure, I bet you, to evolve Malamar, you still have to turn the switch upside down. Or to get a Malamar. Because that's how it was in Gen 7, or Gen 8. Is you had to take your Switch out of the dock, turn it upside down, and only then would Inkay evolve into Malamar. Which is honestly a mechanic I do like. I know there's a lot of stupid evolution mechanics, and like, yeah, rightfully so. But I feel like Malamar's stupid evolution mechanic is actually kind of fun. Right? I think the same thing about Milcery, right? With its spinning mechanic. Like, that's fun. I see Meowstic and Esper. So many new Pokemon to catch, man. And I'm gonna have fun doing it all. No, Blossom is new? Oddish wasn't in the... Remember when there was a rumor that we were gonna get a new... Alolan Audit... Or... Not... Paldean Oddish that was based on a pineapple. It was actually a pretty decent, like, fan concept. It was, like, based on a... it was either Oddish or Gloom were based on pineapples. And it was like, yeah, that's very fun. I like Meowstic. It's not the strongest thing in the world, but I think I like the female one's design. And I like how move-wise they're different. Like, I want to say the female one is more offensive, while the male one is more supportive, like they learn different moves. Oh, hey, look, Slack. I could never find one of you in the default game. Slackoff. The Slackoff we found we had to breed for, because I could only find Vigoroth. That was over a year ago, us completing the Pokedex. Nah, it was probably less time for us completing the Pokedex. Because I don't think we completed the Pokedex until the new year. So probably like February. I know we have a class to get to. We'll get there eventually. Blossom. Yeah, my first... I know I've told the story before. My first ever shiny Pokemon was a shiny Vileplume. It no longer exists. Its save data did eventually get deleted, but it was my first ever shiny. Way back in Gen 4. Because I never found a shiny in Gen 3. And, you know, there was, well, technically the red Gyarados in Gen 2. But I also didn't find anything in Gen 2, other than that red Gyarados. You can definitely see the lag when we open up the Pokedex. It slows. There's the male Meowstick. Oh, it's a tentacle, right? Yeah, the male Meowstick's okay. I just like the female one better. Okay, let's see. I know Crabrawler's in the default game. There's another male Meowstick. I have no idea where we're going for class, so I'm just kind of winging it. I know it's somewhere here in the coastal region. Sure. And this is going to be a Galarian Slowpoke, isn't it? This is a Morty. You were the chosen one, Morty. Yeah, it is a Morty. We can bring up all of our Pokemon. At least I think we can bring up all of our Pokemon from Gen 7. We can bring up Cinderace. We can bring up Morty now. Who else did we have on our Gen 7 team? I actually cannot remember who else we had on our Gen 7 team. I know there were others. Oh, we had Urshifu, which, yes, we can bring that up now as well. Only the best for Morty. They're not related at all. Who else? We had Urshifu? Oh, we had Inteleon, I mean, not Cinderace. Inteleon, Urshifu, Morty. I think we had a Corviknight. I know there were more, I just can't remember any of them. Yep, Galarian Slowpoke. Cheesehead. You know what Pokemon I know is in the DLC that I, in theory, am interested in again? Alolan Golem. Because I think Alolan Golem is like a railgun Pokemon, and I think it's got a real interesting design. I've just never actually used one. Yeah, okay, I was like, Oricorio's in the default game, right? It'd be weird if it wasn't. Oh, and here's class. Oh, hey. You didn't have any trouble finding this place, did you? That was fine. So glad to hear it. Alola, everybody. Shall we get started? Looks like we have a new face with us here today. You're enjoying your tropical climb we've recreated here at the coastal biome. But remember, it's really for the mini Pokemon you'll find living here that adapted to such weather. One such species has even grown exceptionally larger than it might have in other regions, thanks to all the light it's exposed to here. That's right, certain Pokemon... It's Executor, isn't it? Completely different appearances depending on the region. We call this regional forms. And that brings us to today's task. I'd like each of you to catch one of these Pokemon, specifically in a lowland form of that Pokemon. When you've got it, come here and report to me. Now go get catching. Many of our classes here at Blueberry Academy are practical ones like this one. So off you go. Don't overthink it and just do your best on your first class. Alright, we're going to find an Alolan Executor. Seal up. Oh, is that a Comfey? I used Comfey in Gen 7. In my Sun and Moon playthrough. That's actually one of the only playthroughs I've Let's Played every other Pokemon game. Except for Gen 7. Right, we did way back in the day, we did Heart Gold and Soul Silver, we did Gen 5, we did Gen 6, I skipped Gen 7, and then we've done Gen 8 and Gen 9. Yeah. Of course, the quality of the streams for Gens 4, 5, and 6 are not good. Right, like those do not look well. My guess is it would be down on the rocks. But I don't honestly know. See, that slacking is a threat. And now it isn't a threat. It's a threat for a single turn. And then not anymore. 'Tis the nature of the beast. It really does suck, honestly, when you think about it. Just like right, this big powerhouse that only moves every other turn. And I tried to use one. Way back when I was a kid, I tried to use a Slacking. Just because of how strong it was. And it's such a... You know, I did. But trust me, it's a pain in the ass. Yeah, Zangoose isn't the fucking... 8 Terra Shards. God, I didn't even... I saw we were picking them up, but I hadn't even noticed the number. Wild. Oh, hey, it's a Lowland Grimer. Ooh. Beldum. Is it Beldum or is it I think it might be Matang, actually. It's the evolution of Beldum. Another Pokemon I really do like. I like a lot of Pokemon. What can I say? Yeah, let's hit it with some Arcana. Let's make it hurt. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, we flinched. Ah. All right, there we go. There we go. I'm a tank. I guess Metagross got a bunch of boosts in this game. Like, it got access to a bunch of new moves, and now it's even stronger than ever. Which is, you know, I mean, I guess that's good to hear. The people who love themselves some Metagross. And I like that it's got, right, like, the shiny textures that Sword and Shield, or that Scarlet and Violet do a lot of its, new Pokemon. My guess is to try to get over there? This is my first time even looking at the map. Yeah, because I didn't see it on this beach over here. Oh, hey, look, there it is. Executor. Oh, shit. Okay, maybe, I guess it is a dragon type now. So I guess that makes sense. There's the Alolan Grammar. Maybe we'll keep going to the... I'm part of the Elite Four. The part that shows up to challenge them, that is. Oh, is that a Whimsicott? It looks like a... Or a I guess it'd be Cotton. Ooh. Okay, it did more than I was expecting it to. And you're still paralyzed. Woo, thanks, Aqua. I hate Brookfish. It's so annoying. Just ugly. Like, I know the real-life triggerfish it's based on is pretty ugly. But... Get over here, Cotton. There's a Gloom. Alright, and here's a Gloom. Just gotta find... Now, unlike the other DLC, right, like, I think you can go to the Kitakami DLC at any point in the story of Pokemon, right? Like, you can just go talk to What's-Her-Face, and she'll take you to the Kitakami region. This DLC, on the other hand, I know you can... I think it's Briar. Briar is her name. You can only do this DLC after you have beaten the main story and beaten the story of the Kitakami region. Right? You have to do both. At least, I don't think there's a restriction on the Teal Mask. There might be, but I've never heard anyone talk about it. Here's... okay. Hopefully this one we won't kill. Oh god, that's super... Oh. Clear Smog does not do much damage, but it also is super effective. I'm not gonna risk it. And of course the normal Executor gave us a bunch of fucking trouble. Why would the Alolan one? Okay, there we go. Alright, let's go find the guy. Let's go give him the Executor. Oh, and he's got an Alolan Diglett. Ooh, okay, maybe not that. Of course it did. I actually like Alolan Muck and Grimer better than I do normal Muck and Grimer. I just think the designs are a little bit more complicated, and I think that makes it more interesting. Holy shit. Okay, you've got to kill that Executor. Hopefully that'll be enough. Well, I think it'll still be buffed by Sandstorm to death. Look at him. That Giga Dre ruined my Sandstorm kill. You know, so I don't like Roaring Moon as much as I do Iron Valiant. But you know, we might as well use something. And I don't have an Iron Valiant trained up. Because I may be playing through Violet again. But I'm not that far in Violet. Alright, let's see. There's a place to heal over here. We probably have to have the thing in our party. I can just pull it out easy enough, but... Yep. Oh, good. I don't have to even pull it out. How convenient. You have it without a doubt. You got yourself an Alolan Executor. They say that Executor grew taller and taller and outgrew its reliance on its psychic abilities, and the power of the sleeping dragon within it awoke. You already finished the assignment? Yep. So battling isn't your only talent then. You've got a knack for catching Pokemon too. See to see why the students must be at Neuron Academy. Right, everyone gather around. Well, the time for today, so we'll have to be in it for the class session. If you do manage to catch a Pokemon in the time for your homework and complete before the next session, class dismissed. I guess I'm stuck with homework. So, what did you think of your first Blueberry class? It was easy. My word, so the class at your academy are even more demanding. No. Supposed to make an appearance at the club room. Shoot. Afraid that will have to be the end of our little tour. Let me leave you with more tip. Here at Blueberry Academy, we have lots of extracurricular tasks you can do called Blueberry Quests. Or just BBQs for short. So that... Okay. I noticed that barbecue thing earlier and was like, what? That makes a lot of sense. There's sort of the mission that the school assigns students out and about in the terrarium. Might ask you to have your Pokemon do some auto battles to catch specific Pokemon. Those sorts of things. You never know what BBQs might be and where you'll next to carry them out. But if you do, you'll earn some Blueberry points, BP. BP is kind of the school currency you can use in the cafeteria and at the school store. You might be able to use it for club activities in the future too. Anyways, long story short, you should get yourself some BP. Special quests set up to support students. You can check which quests are currently by pressing the right button. Max of 3 quests will be displayed by default. Each time you complete a quest, a new one will be added to take its place. And every time you clear 10 quests, a special bonus quest will be unlocked. You can also help your friends with these quests if you're playing together in a union circle. Once the quest is complete, everyone who took part in it will receive BP rewards for that quest. So work together. Blueberry points, commonly known as BP, are that which you use to cash out at the Blueberry Academy. Use them to make purchases at the school store and the student cafeteria. And also donate BP in the League Club Room to support other clubs. Dash out, but I really must be off. Enjoy Blueberry Academy. Oh, and it's nighttime now. Or it's raining at least. Hey, is this your phone? It's me, Carmen. I heard the news. You gotta pick the Blueberry Academy's exchange program, right? Yep. One of my teachers told me, never thought we'd be fellow students at Blueberry Academy. Anyways, you should totally come show your face. It's been too long already. Let me think, where could we meet up? Oh, have you been to the terrarium? There's a space called the Central Plaza right in the center of the dome. I'll meet you there. Don't keep me waiting, you know what's good for you. Yeah, hopefully her brother shows up as well. I can't wait to see my good buddy Kieran again. You know, he's my all-time favorite, bestest buddy forever. I miss him. I hope he's doing well. I guess we could just try to climb over this mountain. That is an option. Yeah, God, they put a lot more Terra Shards, because getting Terra Shards in the default game can kind of be a pain in the ass. So just them having the option to like get like 14 at once, super convenient. Sound stream's gonna fail, yeah. I want to use, because you're a fire type, so that'll hurt. And I can't remember if it's throw rocks at birds or don't throw rocks at birds. I always forget. Okay, so it is throw rocks at birds. I don't know, that's that, like, that blue and yellow or black and blue, and, like, blue touch black, or, you know the one about the snakes, where it's like, oh, you can't touch this snake, but you can touch this one? Right. Black touch red, you're dead. Black touch yellow, kill a fella. It's something like that, and I always forget it. Let's just keep going up. Ooh, there's like a whole like palace over there. Oh, it's just a slack off. Okay. Ooh, were you in the... I don't remember your name. But I knew I haven't seen one before. Where in it? And I saw the baby right over there. Ooh, Camerupt. Was Camerupt in the default game? I think so. I think I remember seeing Nummel. Oh, we got some BP points. I know Sir Viper was. 2 more jabronis. Oh, horsey. Oh, okay, that was just a weird camera angle. It's a horsey. I always think of horsey as a Gen... Maybe it's because of Kingdra that I always think of horsey as a Gen 2 Pokemon. Same thing with, like, Bellsprout. Bellsprout is just much more... I think of it as a Gen 2 Pokemon. Because of, you know, the whole Bellsprout Tower and everything. But no, it is a Gen 1 Pokemon. Waterfall secret? If it would let me. I doubt it. I mean, I think the default game had a waterfall secret. Yeah, no waterfall secret. But I think the default game's waterfall secret is at the top of a waterfall, not at the bottom. They're saying Legend of Zelda. Oh, speaking of, hey, look, a Lolo Momololo. Oh, which was already in the game. Okay, I didn't know that. Again, it's such a forgettable, dumb Pokemon that I kind of forgot it was, yeah. Cedra? Yeah. I'm like 90% sure Bruxish was in the default game. Because I see that one over there, so I don't think we have to worry about it. Yeah, see, we already got a Bruxish. God, the lag is bad here. Torkoal's in the default game. At least I'm like 90% sure. Oh, come on. Let me go. Let me go. Yeah. Okay, I knew it. I think it's interesting that there's just these random podiums. Torchlit? Ooh. Come on, let me go. Let me go. Gothitelle? Okay, it was. there like an entire underground biome? Is this all of a sudden going to turn into Tears of the Kingdom? No, the Pokemon devs don't have that much skill. Rotom. We already got one. My boy! How can I find joy without my baby boy? Why catch them all if you can't keep the one that you love? Even though it just exploded! And it did like nothing. At least I know he's here. At least I know he's here. My baby boy. He means the world to me. Now I just gotta bring over my one from Gen 7. Do I have a shiny? I don't think I do. I should get a shiny Meteor now. It was one of those things I always meant to do and then just never did. I knew he was gonna be back, but you know, I just hadn't seen any evidence of it. So there was always that little doubt in the back of my mind, like, you know, maybe they don't. Because I doubt Furfrou was back. There's just no way they brought Furfrou back. I bet we do have to catch that Tauros. I think Harry Diglett's... Or Harry Dugtrio, I mean more. I think Harry Dugtrio's okay. Yeah, it's okay. It's definitely a weird design, but I kind of like weird design. Okay, I think we're trying to head this way with all the Diglets and Dugtrios. Oh, we are going to have to find Galarian Twigs, aren't we? I wonder where you get Galarian, because we're not in Galar. So I wonder where you get Galarian Twigs. Another Rotom. Which I already have. I feel like Rotom is now one of those Pokemon that, because, you know, Pokemon has made him so essential that, right, he's in everybody's, like, cell phone. I feel like it's a pretty safe assumption that Rotom is going to be in every Pokemon game from here on out. Right, like, that's a pretty good bet. Where? Okay, so that's the okay, so I think it's right up here. God, this thing sucks to navigate. Yeah. Here we go, Solar City. Oh, we can just have our Pokemon strolling with us. Look at him. Look how happy he is. Alright, let's go find her. Is it a Ditto? Is it a block? So I have heard about the shiny locking, that a lot of the Pokemon are shiny locked. One of the few exceptions, though, are the Ditto blocks, that I guess for some reason aren't shiny locked. Which I find very weird, but that's also kind of funny. Oh, hey, it's a Union Circle. Sinclair, I'm quite the outstanding researcher, you know. To help me by practicing? Sure? Okay, we're getting sidetracked, but sure, whatever. Out of its ball for this experiment. You're ready. Okay. Help me out. Yeah. Synchronize! Now that you're all synced with your Pokemon, you will move directed through your thought. Start with the movement test. See that tree in front of you? Look at us! We're a Tyranitar! Holy shit. That's really cool, actually. So you're in sync. I'll be able to get useful data from this session, thank you. Here's a little something for your trouble. Have talent for this? Would you mind sticking around for one more experiment? Some really nice afterwards. Sure. Sure, I'm down for whatever this is. So let's do some battling. Oh, hey, look, it's some Geodudes. Little magnet heads. See, I don't know. They're kind of like the Digletts. They're kind of stupid, but I'll be honest. I find them kind of charming. Same thing with the Golems. Like, they've got, like... It looks like gold nuggets in them. Kind of stupid, but I find it kind of charming. We've done it. With your talent, we can put this amazing invention to use. Synchro Machine, a device that synchronizes your mind and feelings with your Pokemon. And you can work his way. So its design may look a little uninspired, but you can use the Synchro whenever you want. You can now sync with your Pokemon. Hold the L button and then press the R button to begin synchronizing. Just remember that the Synchro Machine only works in the terrarium. Okay, that's cool. You know, that's a good get. Alright, now let's go heal up. Because, look, battle spot. We're definitely in a battle here. It'd be weird if we didn't. I guess it's more that I've been around the block enough to know how these things turn out. Hey, Carmen. That's not your brother. Who's this person? They're definitely like a steel type or something, right? Or an electric type. Like, look at that outfit. So yeah, things are a bit rough right now. Couldn't agree more. Oh, you're the visitor Carmen told me about. Oh, long time no see. Hey, I bet you missed me, huh? Yeah, I mean, I miss your brother more. He's my best friend in the world. I'm his #1 fan. I love him so much. I hope he's doing okay. Honesty is the best policy. Time for me to go. Nice seeing you, Carmen. So long. See you around. That's one of my classmates. She's an interesting one. Speaking of classmate, it feels kind of weird seeing you here at my school. Look at you. You haven't changed at all since we last met. As for me, I've been helping Miss Breyer with her research. We've been up onto all sorts of different regions. I made my Pokemon a lot stronger than they were last time we battled. Want to see? We'll have a battle in the court right here. Get into positions. Yeah, you're not the only one who has tricks up your sleeve. Give you a special treat since you came all the way here. Get ready to eat terrarium dirt. Ooh, okay, never mind. I was like, I knew Flip Turn was going to be faster, so then I could just Earthquake hit them both, but no, that wasn't going to work. The reliable partner. Oh. That attack missed. Just our luck. God, just our luck, man. Oh. Hey, stop. Why don't you use one of those not very effective moves sometimes? I do like Carmen, you know. Like, all jokes aside, I actually do think Carmen and her brother are decent rivals. I don't know, I seem to like the Teal Mask DLC more than most people do. There seems to be a lot of negativity about the Teal Mask. And no, I actually do kind of like it. All out. Time for it to tear up. I didn't even think about it. I still constantly forget about the tear up stuff. Did not do nearly as much. Should be fine. I'll be honest, I didn't even remember. I didn't even remember Sinistra had a signature move. But it gets 2 heals out of it. And of course that misses. God, my luck. See, this is why I can't play Baldur's Gate or Disco Elysium. Because because my luck is just the absolute fucking worst. God, especially in Disco Elysium. Alright, there we go. That did not go the way I had planned. Alright, I got so much stronger once I could terrestrialize my Pokemon, but you just had to go get even, didn't you? You still don't hold back in battles, huh? Another thing that hasn't changed a bit. By the way, have you run into Kiki yet? No, I haven't. I've been looking for him. Never mind, if you haven't seen him yet, it's fine. You kidding me? What was that assignment? Too hard for you too? Wait, that's... Oh, hey, look here! There he is! Kieran, old buddy, old pal! Knew it, there's Kieran. He almost saw us. He looks different. I hope he's doing okay, though. Keep your voice down. I thought I told you to train 5 Pokemon to battle with. Sorry, things have been really hectic at home this month. Oh, got it. So that means you're just okay with being this weak forever. That's what I'm hearing. No, Well, since you've been so busy, I'll go ahead and do you a favor. I'll write your resignation from the club for you. I don't need people in my club who don't take it seriously. Kieran, I'm sorry. Give me another chance. Wow. He's a little different. Not what you're expecting, right? Kiki looks different and acts different. He hasn't been the same since we got back from the school trip. Well, that was painful to watch. If it isn't Carmen and Carmen's new mystery friend. I might have heard you, though. Are you that new kid with the wild backstory? What a lovely surprise. Just any annoying bozo I didn't want to run into. Come on now, at least introduce me. This is Drayton, and he's the worst. He was the strongest trainer at Blueberry Academy. Well, he was, at least. Beautiful intro, thanks. Now, he's a foreign exchange program. He's my friend, and... What about Kieran? You friends with that guy? Yeah, we're friends. You know, Kieran's my bestest buddy in the whole world. Oh, I see. That's great. How about I show you our club room? Why do you need to do that? You haven't joined any of the clubs we've got here, right? Take it from me. You'll have a way better time if you join this one. We'll have to have such an interesting new member. In fact, we better call dibs now. Come with me. Hey, hold on. See, I told you he was the worst. Look at him, just assuming we'll go with him, whatever. Going with you. Yeah, you know, he may be a little different, but, you know, Kieran's still our buddy. I hope he's still not mad at us for lying to his face and stealing his favorite Pokemon. I'm sure we're fine. Here we are. Hey, you sure this is a good idea? You know, cause Kieran? No, don't worry. He won't show up anytime soon. If you say so. Anyway, this is the base of operations for the League Club. On behalf of the whole club, glad you're here. What's the League Club? Glad you asked. We Blueberry Academy students have our own league, Pokemon Rattle System, the BB League. Here in the League Club, we battle each other to train so we can climb the ranks. We win, we lose, we have a good old rowdy time, such as the Humble Club in a nutshell. You're not wrong, but seriously, that's how you explain it to new people? Yeah, though, I guess we're having a little rowdy time than usual. I'm a member of the club too. I don't show up to the club room very much, though. Just FYI, the top 4 trainers in the BB League are called the BB League Elite Four. And this annoying toothpaste-haired bozo is one of them. So, is that girl you saw with me at the terrarium earlier? Too bad you didn't make the cut, Carmen. I'm just too busy with extracurricular stuff. Haven't had time for league matches. Talking actual skill, I'm way above the Elite Four. Yeah, that's no lie. What'd you think? Fun club? Yeah, sure. Feel your enthusiasm. Anyway, I think it takes care you're in on a trial basis. What do you mean, trial basis? You heard me. Far as Dreister's concerned, we're clubmates now. Trial-based clubmates. So now you can use the club room freely and do whatever you want stuff in here. Check on that computer too, it's super helpful. If you'll use your BB support kids and other clubs, they'll return favors in different ways. The PC in the League Club Room can help you support efforts of other clubs by donating BP to them in return. You'll reap all kind of rewards, such as a new function to your camera app or new ways to redecorate the club room. Here, give it a shot if you'll see what I mean. Alright, sending it to Mitch in the baseball club. Throwing style, want cool ways to throw Pokeballs. Sure. Now let's try pitching some ideas for new ways to throw. Okay, we got throwing styles. You did it. Not bad for your first time. I'll teach you, no doubt your skills. Got a really nice present for you, from one charming catch to another. The catching charm. Having one of these mysterious, unshakable charms makes it more likely you'll get a critical catch. Didn't we already have that? Have to put it away. League Club uniform. Computer any way we want, like I said. Trial basis. Not for all, we have a limited time. You can have as many of these snacks as you want. Snacks are all yours, Drayton. Snacks you leave around open and half finished. Wouldn't go near them. Who knows how long they've been sitting there. This wedding's left me starving. I'm going to head over to the cafeteria. Want to officially join us? Maybe you can have a cafeteria date to talk details. A what? Be seeing ya. Bozo, seriously, what is his problem? Cafeteria date, what does that even mean? Well, a date is... I know what a date is. We're seriously about to explain it to you. Sorry, being here puts me on edge. Let's go somewhere else. Someplace people won't bother us. I know, let's go to your room. Alright, real quick, since we got a new style. Oh, maybe we can't do that yet. Alright, sure, let's head to our room. I really should take a longer look at that map. It's gonna be just like our room at, yeah, it's literally the exact same fucking room. I wish there was an ability to, like, customize your room or something. Live in dorms, you know. So what do you think? How does it compare to your room back at school? It's about the same. That's no fun. Well, you can come have a look at your room later if you want. Distracted, there's something I need to tell you. About Drayton and, well, Kiki. About Kieran? Kiki is, well, you see how he is. He's scaring me nowadays. Ever since we got back from Kitakame, it's like he's become a totally different person. He's been battling and training every day. He's even cutting back on sleep. He's definitely gotten stronger. Drayton used to be the strongest student here, but Kiki beat him. Now Kiki's the president of the League Club and the BB League champion. I guess he's been pretty busy. He barely talks to me anymore. Good thing that's not our fault, right? Good thing we didn't do anything to piss him off. Like, you know, lie to his face, steal his favorite Pokemon. Yeah. Kieran's changed, but you stayed the same. If Kieran's down to one friend these days, glad it's you. Keep sticking with him, would you? Yeah, we're his one friend. Thank you. Here's one thing I need to tell you about. Drayton, don't trust that knucklehead. He might seem like a slacker, but don't let him fool you. He's up to something. He's a real annoying super jerk. He barely even goes to class. He's had to repeat the same year 3 times. Point is, don't let your guard down around him. Ever. You're going on your date. I mean, you're going to hang out with Drayton later, right? I'd go, but I got to finish up with this report today. I'll be in real trouble. I'd love for you to join the league club, but if Drayton gives you any trouble, don't be afraid to give him a good sucker punch. Alright, let's take a lie down. Alright, so we got a lot of places we can go. Classroom, school store, cafeteria, and the league club room. Oh, there he is. Hey, stand there, grab a seat. Dress or take, the Academy Special, the best thing on the menu. It's so soft you basically gulp it down, barely even need to chew. Sounds tasty. What's up? So listen, your Pokemon are pretty strong, yeah? With a team like that, you got a shot at becoming the BB League champion. Wouldn't that be wild? An exchange student just rolling up and snatching the crown. I want to see you join the BB League. You in? Sure, I'll... Look who's decided to grace us with his presence. Whoa, it's the champion! Hey, Kieran, buddy, pal. Good to see ya. Again, hope you're not mad at us for lying to your face and stealing your favorite Pokemon, because it never actually loved you and it loved me the whole time. Ha 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 ha. What did you want to talk about? Nothing special, just thought we could grab a bite. Where better to go than the cafeteria? What a waste of time. I've got so much time to goof off. Why don't you go train your Pokemon? You think maybe this is why you always lose to me? Take that as a no. So I'll swing a lunch date with you, and if you grab your old pal me... You! Long time no see, buddy old pal. Why? You didn't even hear that coming to study abroad here, did you? For real? Yeah, it's true. Director Crowno himself introduced me to him when we met at the school's entrance. We're already tight, us two. In fact, I was just asking to join the BB League. Oh, I like it. That'd be fire. What? Student from another school joining the BB League. Unprecedented. That's right. Maybe a wonderful, capable in battle, but that doesn't mean he belongs in the BB League. Oh, come on. Did you hate all the fun and friendship or something? You want to exclude someone who's taken our same classes, living in the same dorms? How's he not one of us? And isn't this place supposed to be all about students having autonomy? I think we should vote on it. So he's clearly trying to use us to stage a coup. Right? Like, that's what it reminds me of, is right? Like, he's bringing us as this new... It reminds me a lot of an anime. I know Pokemon is Japanese, but it reminds me a lot of, like, an anime. Like, the new student rolls into town, beats up everybody. What's the one? Is it Battle Girls Machiavellianism? Where he's, like, the new guy, and he has to beat up, like, the 4 sword girls to, like, get his day off? It reminds me of something like that. Sorry, but considering the rules, it's a no for me. How about you, Crispin? Yeah, why not? He's at our school, that makes him a student like us, right? How about you, Amaris? What'd you say? I abide by the rules of the institution, proposition declined. 2 against 2, huh? Alright then, what'd you say, reigning BB League champion? Oh, mighty Kieran? Doesn't matter who I'm facing. I don't lose. Guess we've got our answer. Kieran, wait. Drayton manipulating people to get that way you want, it's just not right. Sorry, guess she'll be joining the BB League, huh? Well, let's look on the bright side. Maybe you and Kieran will come out of this better friends. Don't worry, I'll be right behind you every step of the way. But now that decision's been made, we better get you officially signed up. Meet me at the reception desk in our school's entrance area. So if we come to you, so we can buy food. So right, there's a bunch of stuff we can buy here. But the most important one is this one. So right, this is the stuff of dreams. Each dish was selected by Director Crono himself. No expense was spared. So as you can see, right, it's got catching power up. It's got an increase in egg power. But most importantly, sparkling power. This helps you catch shinies. That's fantastic. You know, instead of having to make those stupid Herb Mystica sandwiches. It's not perfect, mind you. It's only sparkling power 1. But honestly, that's better than nothing. XP power, raid power, and title power? So there are some interesting things here that we do definitely want to take advantage of. Just, you know, not right now. How can I help you? Want to join the BB League? It says here you're an exchange student, which means you're not technically enrolled here at our academy. Oh, don't mind that. We Elite Four talked it over real quick. My friend here is good to join. I don't mean to sound rude, but I'm not sure if I can take what you say at face value, Drayton. No, he's telling the truth. I'm allowing him to join the BB League. Yes, champion, one moment, please. It really is like the student council, right? Where they can just do whatever they want and make the rules. If you can't tell, I'm loving this, right? I know they're stupid tropes, but I have fun with tropes like this. So I'm having a good time. I got a feeling you're trying to play Puppet Master, but if I get shot at battling you, then that's fine with me. That's just peachy. You better not go losing until our battle. Try my best. Good buddy. Good. I'm not a little kid anymore. I'm not a little kid anymore. And you know it when I show you how the best of the best battle. Oh. Kiki, you shouldn't talk to him like that. Shut it, sis. Looking forward to seeing you climb the ranks. Sorry, Kiki was acting out, wasn't he? That's my first time talking to him in a while, too. Man, such an attitude. Mr. Big Deal Mighty Champion, after all. Drayton, you're the one who dragged him into the BB League drama, aren't you? No way, this was all his idea. No. No, doubt it. Hungry for action. If you're gonna do this, you might as well do your best. I'll be cheering for you. Please keep an eye on Kiki for me. If you're waiting, your entry into the BB League is complete. Great timing. Usually you'll start by battling regular students and climbing the ranks. Now you got recommendation from several Elite Four members and the Director, Crono, start at a higher rank. You'll skip straight to the challenging the Elite Four at their respective bases in the terrarium. You clear the trial, that is. I'll go ahead and mark your locations on your Otompom. Okay. Dragon... Yeah. Okay, I figured as much. Elite Four, you'll need BP, which you can earn by doing BBQs. Then if you defeat all the members of the Elite Four, you'll challenge the champion. Alright then, best of luck. Everyone you want, it's your call. Anytime you want to battle one of us, you'll have to do a little fun trial we cooked up. Sounds good. Catch you in the terrarium, buddy. Oh, we got Carmen's dorm room. Alright, let's head back down to the terrarium. Hey, Jadens, how you doing? Alright, so we can go anywhere, do anything, and we just gotta figure out what we want to do. You need 150 BP. Okay, that doesn't seem too bad. Guess we'll just have to... I haven't even looked at the tasks yet. I know we already completed one, but I haven't even looked. Oh, let's send you to the box. Okay, defeat 10 Pokemon using Auto Battle, make a TM, and a swimming photo. Okay, sounds easy enough. Wow, God, that's a lot. Luckily, I've got more than enough to do it all. Right, I've got the time. Well, not today, but eventually. Okay, let's see. Catch one Pokemon. Alright, Dodrio. Union circles. Okay. There we go. There's another one complete. Defeat using Auto Battle. Yeah, I'm still looking for new guys. I'm sure there's new guys all over the place. We do need to catch a Toro still, though. Let's go looking for a new Pokemon. What was the other one we had to do? Make a TM and take a photo of a wild Pokemon. Okay, I know the TM machine's over there. We'll figure out the rest. 6 versions of this. Oh, come on. This is still gonna hurt, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, come on. The rolls are just not in my favor today. We have missed so many attacks. I'm getting seriously unlucky. And we took too many intimidates at the beginning as well. Alright, there we go. Easy enough. Trap Punch, Thunder Punch. Oh, here we go. Rhyperior. Or Rhyhorn, I mean. Don't kill it. Okay, good. And we just have to find Rhyperior. Let's really sneak up on one Pokemon and surprise it with a battle. Let's punch this guy. And we can acrobatics the dog. Oh, we might still get the buff on the Sandstream. Holy shit. Okay, I get why it has a focus sash. Yeah, That Samus strain worked against us there. Alright, I know we've already got you. So I'm gonna guess that's the castle over there. I think that's the Steel Trial. Yeah, that's gotta be the castle. Why am I calling it the castle? No idea. Oh, it's the fire one. Okay, for some reason I thought the steel one was down here. I mean, we can start off with the fire one. No big deal. I need to heal up, though. Ooh. See, this is, like, yeah, is this anything big? No, not really. But I do like when the game's gonna try to use double battle strategies. I applaud the attempt. It's gonna miss. Oh, levitate. Duh, okay, that makes sense. For some reason, the only... whenever I think of a Levitite Electric, I think of, the Eels. And I always forget about Rotom. I can't even remember the Eel's name. Tynamo? Tynamo is one of them. Is there a heal station over here? Oh, thank goodness there is. Oh, hey, look! It's a little piggy. Bunch of fire shards. My Crispin is so strong enough to be an Elite Four member? Oh, so close. Well, I'm surprised at how slow that Mandibuzz is. Oh, there's a right fairy. Oh, and Cleavor, we were talking about you earlier. Maybe? We'll see. Aqua's probably dead right here. Holy shit. Oh, so I wouldn't feel sad. Okay, and good, that is super effective. I thought so. I knew it was rock type, but I couldn't remember if it was bug type still. Now let's just use Wave Crash again. Alright, there we go. I guess let's go deal with this CRISPR. I love oh, from Milcery. So I think it makes sense to lead off with Palafin. Flip turn into Tyranitar. See how much we can do with Tyranitar. And then switch out into, what's his name after that? Back into Palafin. And Savannah Plaza. Yep. 50 BP. Yep. Very much. Crispin, orders coming up. Right up. Oh, hey, I saw you in the cafeteria. You're the person that got the energy pumping. I feel like I'm cooking a nice simmer over here. You gotta move somewhere else for this next part. Follow me. Oh, you got a Magmortar. I like Magmortar. I think they're pretty cool. Same thing with Electivire. I've been waiting for a fiery challenger like you. Taking on the Elite Four is pretty much right after coming to school. No wonder Kieran and Drayton like you. And if I'm being honest, you're kindling my curiosity too. I should warn you though, my trial is no cakewalk. The Elite Four is putting together a super spicy sandwich. And I mean super spicy. I want something so hot, I'll have you breathing flames. You're thinking that sounds easy, right? But you can't use your own ingredients. You gotta negotiate with League Club members around here to see what you'll need. Once you take back you have the right ingredients, come back and talk to me. Then I'll judge your sandwich making skills with my own eyes. Key to cooking any dish is picking up the right ingredients. The rest is easy as pie. You ready to take on the Elite Four trial? Yeah, sure. Give me a hot minute to get everything set up. This kind of reminds me of like Larry's test. I mean, it's a little different, obviously. But that's what it reminds me of. First thing, negotiate with the League Club members to get some ingredients. Make a super spicy sandwich. That should already be the clue for what you need. So you got the ingredients, whip up your sandwich, give me a holler. Alright then, let's start. Some potato salad if you want. You'll have to beat me in a battle, though. Sure? I don't really need potato salad, but sure, I'll take it. Hey, there's the electric eel I was talking about. Electros. Because I bet we have to get this potato salad and trade it for something else. Hearing your voice, the potato salad speaking to me now. Oh, it's like that one guy's Kickstarter for potato salad. I remember when that all happened. It was funny. Restorative about carrying potato salad. Marmalade and mustard. I know jalapeno for sure. If you front me the prosciutto and the olive oil. Okay. Okay, we don't have that. Some eggs. Ah, funny. Jalapenos are super spicy. Battle for some. I'll battle you. Sure, why not? Seems fun. This is gonna be a sunny day strategy. I know enough about how this shit works to know that the Blossom is going to try to use Sunny Day. Actually, we can... and just completely ruin his whole day. Oh look, it's Vileplume. Too bad it's super dead. Ah, that sucks. Luck has already been not in our favor today. Yep. I think the wave crash should end it. Alright, got a heaping of jalapeno. Mayo. Sure. I was hoping someone around here would give me olive oil. Or, you know, whatever I needed. I don't remember what he wanted, I just know he needed something. See, I knew having Zella here would be a good thing. And yes, I named him after Godzilla, not Zella from the 1998 Matthew Broderick movie. Like, I know that's obvious, but, you know, somebody will bring it up. Alright, there's some mayo. And there's a heal. Hankering for some of that potatoy stuff. Potato salad? Onion, cucumber, and prosciutto. Alright, now let's go check with these two over here. Sure, what you got? That's mayo, right? For a second, I was going to say, is it going to try to trick me out with aioli? Egg, olive oil, and vinegar. Trade you for some chili sauce. Okay, so we definitely needed that. I can't remember. What did you want again? Sure, I'll trade you. Chorizo. Yep, some sausage. Not too much marmalade. Marmalade is like a jam. It's a more jam-like substance. I'm gonna go mustard. There you go. So that's more jalapeno. I can't think of anything else, right? I don't see anybody else around here. And besides, we've got chorizo, we've got chili sauce, and we've got jalapeno. I think that should be fine. We've got 2 jalapenos, actually. I think this is good. Yeah. Alright, we'll use all of that. We'll use chili sauce for sure. I don't think we need mayo on this. I don't think mayo will make it any hotter. Mustard could. I'll throw in the mustard just to be safe. And we'll use the fiery pick. There we go. Maybe this will be correct? What? What? Are those... Is her team just 6-back mortars? What the fuck? Oh my god. Whoa, that isn't spicy anymore. It's just pain. Even the spiciest souls would love that super spicy sandwich. I think we can give you my verdict. You pass. Absolutely perfect. Your sandwich brought the heat like nothing else. So that was not a complicated trial, but I liked it. You know, using the sandwich mechanic outside of, you know, where we normally make sandwiches is a good idea. Oh, so it's time to face me in the Elite Four. Captain, ready to take me on? Yeah, sure. Come and watch this. I'm crackling up with the heat. God, if she just has 6 mag mortars on her team, that's gonna be so fucking funny. I take there's some messy history between you and Kieran, huh? It sure seems like Drayton's cooking up something fishy too. Everything's getting so complicated. Can't we all just get over yourselves? If you want to say something, just say it. If you want to do something, just do it. I'm not the kind of guy who wastes time sweating on the small stuff. Are they a boy or a girl? I mean, they say guy, but I know people who use guy in a very gender-neutral way. I thought it was a girl. I know Crispin, but still. Because I want to battle, and you know what? That's how it should be. Crispin of the Elite Four. Rep, this is the Savannah biome. I want to win and show you exactly what I'll do. Oh, I just wanted them to hit the ball to send it out. Okay, so it is a more interesting team. Come on, let's get cooking. No time to select this. Start battling. Let's flip turn on that. Yeah, I knew that was coming. Ooh, Rocky Helmet. Let's just send out Roaring Moon, I guess. Okay. I should have also Stealth Rocked. I forgot to do that. What happened? Where'd all that damage come from? Dragon Dance. And let's Stealth Rock. Okay, I kind of saw that coming. Um... Oh, so close. Oof. Okay, we got rid of the bird at least. Didn't it already burn me? Oh, I must have gotten out of it, maybe? Okay, let's just wipe them both out. Yeah, that rocky helmet sucks. Executor? Is it gonna Trastalize? Did you see how much thing that took from Stealth Rocks? If the user isn't holding an item, okay. Because I was like, Roaring Moon doesn't have an item on it. I'm supposed to give it a one of those Terra boosts. I just couldn't be bothered to do that. Oh, but look at that. It gains photosynthesis from the sunlight. Okay, I kind of forgot about that. We didn't even need Aqua. I know they still got one guy left. Oh, a Blaziken! That's cool! Yeah, sure. Burn bright red. I want to say Tyranitar's a dark Terra type. And I can't remember what Roaring Moon is. Ooh. We've got a decent team. We've got... I've put together a decent team. Did we get some BP for winning? That was amazing. We cranked up the heat all the way. I love battles and I love cooking because they're both easy to understand. Battles you either win or lose. With cooking, your dish is either spicy or not. Simple, right? But right now, the mood in the league club feels, I don't know, off. It's so frustrating. Wish I knew what I could do to get back to being a fun club like before. But they didn't mean to douse the flames there. You were real strong. Let me see if I can transfer the burning heat from our battle into the frying pan. We'll whip up something great. Are we going to get little pictures again? Oh, that's fun. Again, this is kind of like just a mini version of the story. Right? That's really what this reminds me of. Which I know isn't anything new to Pokemon. Right? Like the Isle of Armor, or the Crown Tundra had something similar. Where it was just like, oh, this is just a mini version of the story we already did. Temper Flare. Spurred by desperation, the user attacks the target, the move's power is doubled if the user's previous move failed. Huh, so could you, like, intentionally set that up on, like, a Sunny Day Pokemon to use Sunny Day twice in a row, and then use that and theoretically do a shitload of damage? Crank up the heat if you want those BB League. I do like that for a second there we almost fought 6 Magmortars. The Stealth Rocks would have destroyed that team. The one Elite 4-member beat, things are looking good for you. Crispin's no pushover. He's just super straightforward. I think that's kind of part of its charm, you know? We used to be all chow down on Crispin's cooking after club activities let out. Those were the days. Guess we've been worrying about the things our his own way. Just might be what we need to shake things up in the league club. That's it for me. Good luck with your remaining Elite 3. So is he the son of anyone important? Because, you know, we had Lacey, who's the son of Clay. Is he the son of anyone important? Because I wouldn't be surprised if he was. I don't know, it's just kind of the vibe he sets out. We didn't even use Ogerpon once. This entire thing. Ogerpon's like our ace in the hole. Because it will just wreck shop on anything. And everything. The Steel type. Oh my god, the Steel type is so fucked. So I think, right, I only have time for 3 hours today. So I think that this is probably where we're going to call it today, as much as that sucks. Oh, hey, look, an archway. Is Runerigus back? But no, this is probably where we're going to call it today. And then when we come back next time, you know, we'll keep going on. We'll fight some of the next Elite Four members. You know, there's still lots of stuff we can do. Yeah, I'm having a good time. It's more Pokemon. I like me some Pokemon. Yeah, well, I don't know if we'll be back tomorrow, but definitely sometime in the next week we'll be back and we'll put hopefully a lot more time into it. You know. But, I mean, we've already filled up a box. So we've caught a few things. That's for sure. And then at some point I will bring up Duraldon and maybe some other guys from the previous game. Yeah, we filled up more than a box, wow. Yeah, I do have the Duraldon from, does it feel like something's missing? Oh, Dex number. I was like, why is it just like that? It's because they don't have Dex numbers. Is that... Yeah, these guys work like this as well. These are the Kitakami Pokemon. How strange. I never noticed that before. Was this thing a water type? Well, actually, that will be a fire type. Yeah, I'd never noticed that. I was like, the name looks off. I don't remember that at all. Okay, I think this is a Kingdra. Which is why, you know, we need to beat it. Yeah, no, I'm enjoying it. You know, it's more Pokemon. I like me some Pokemon. The fact that I'm replaying Scarlet and Violet is all the proof to me for that. So, you know, I'm down for some more. You know, the Blueberry Academy area. You know, it's cool to see us go back to Unova. So I've said that before. I don't want a Gen 5 remake, especially something like Brilliant Diamond or Shining Pearl. If we do get a Unova game, I want it to be more like Legends Arceus. I want fully explorable 3D Unova. I think that would be infinitely more interesting. Will that actually be what we get? Who knows? I'd even rather have Let's Go Unova, like the Let's Go games. Right? I'd rather have it play like that than just like Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Then again, I don't need the remakes at all. Honestly, I have never been a huge Pokemon remake fan, so I have never needed the Pokemon remakes. Like, yes, I know we all love Heart Gold and Soul Silver. People turned around on Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire and say they're good now. But did we really need Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire? Like, Fire Red, Leaf Green, and Gold and Silver, Heart Gold and Soul Silver, have their reasons to exist. Right? Those have a purpose. Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire? Not really. Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl? Not really. Legends Arceus, on the other hand, no. I think that game more than justifies its existence. Because it's doing something new. Something that I think is better than the game we're currently playing. I really liked Legends Arceus. I had so much fun with that game. We're going to cut this one close. And I still need to do the Dialga and Palkia raid, which I haven't done yet. Okay, it sucks that we fall asleep right here, because this is like our chance to like get in and kill it. Maybe we'll get lucky and wake up. Probably not, but you know, never know. Okay, boom, there we go. There's a Kingdra. Yeah, I'm gonna assume there's another 200 Pokemon in the deal, or there's 200 Pokemon here in the terrarium. So that's not. We should be fine. You know, the Kitakami Dex took us what, it took us the original stream plus 2 more. So I bet we're kind of in the same situation here. Oh, look, 2 Herb Mysticas. Holy shit. And that's on a 5-star rate as well. Wow. You don't see that all that often. At least, I can't think of it all that often. I don't know. The game is very stingy with Herb Mysticas. The default game. It actually really kind of sucks. How stingy they are. Well, that takes care of that. I actually do want to check the decks real quick. The Blueberry Academy... So we've completed both of these decks. So now we got the Blueberry Academy decks. Oh, Porygon's back. Okay, that's interesting. So we've caught 110, seen 124. Oh, a lot of these are just starters. Huh, and Iron Leaves and Walking Wake are in this dex. Okay, interesting. I guess it's all the starters that are getting us up to this 240 number. Because that's way higher than I thought. Yeah, we've seen some of these. We've caught some of these. And then... Yeah, it's really just these starters take up so much. Wow. Okay, so that's going to take some time. Do we not have... Oh, maybe it's... Because I know we got Vulpix at some point. Maybe it's just counting normal Vulpix? I'm just glad my boy's back. We should... Actually, let's go catch a boy. Where did we find boy? It was in the caves. It was in the cave near, I bet they're easier found in, like, the canyon area. But we know for sure they're, in the lake area. Is this a class? So it looks like every region is probably going to have a class area and a, like a healing, like Elite Four area. There's also a lot of bird nests. That's interesting. I don't know if those actually do anything, but I find them interesting nevertheless. Meteor. We don't even know what color it is. Whoa, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, we got a pink one. Look at it! Isn't it just the cutest thing you've ever seen? Meteors that fall to the ground try to return to space, but their wish will not come true. All they can do is fade away. The Pokemon episode with Meteor is so sad. Meteor. Now, I don't know if there's an easy way to see its color. Like, I don't know if we just keep... I know you can break its shell. But I don't know if, like, catching it will just show you what color it is. Because it used to be that, right, in, like, the box or in your party, you'd be able to see the color of it. Unless they're only pink now? Which is possible. Okay, at least these two were pink. I doubt they'd get rid of it. Like, I get why they would get rid of the gimmick, but I kind of doubt they did. Look at it. I know the one I have in Gen 7 that I used in competitive was pink. We could keep catching them, but I'm not going to. Oh, we should check. I wonder what new outfit. You can tell I just want to keep playing. Right? I have something else to do. Because, like, the reason we started so late today was Christmas shopping. And, right, I've got other stuff I gotta do. But, you know, I said I'd play a little. So what new outfits did we get? Okay, so these are... So this is our festive outfit. We got the spring uniform. Don't love that. Summer uniform. Whatever. Autumn uniform, which I think is the one we're currently wearing. Winter uniform. Okay, that's like the one Carmen has. Tracksuit. And League Club. I think I'm gonna go with tracksuit. Because usually, like, normally I wear the winter uniform. But I think I like the tracksuit better than, you know what, the one we were just wearing. Oh, Whimsicott. Okay, we can beat a steel Whimsicott. Oh, that sucks. Luckily, we're a special attacker. So, like, it's Sunny Day just failed. So now if it were to use that one move, it would now do, what, double the damage? Don't know how much damage that one move does, mind you. Is it RT Game whose favorite Pokemon is Whimsicott? Is that good old Rumble Tumble? I don't know why I remember that one of all things. And there we go. Yeah, you know, things have been going pretty well for us here in Old Blueberry Academy. Not bad, not bad. We still got a lot more to do, but making good progress, being reunited with old friends, new partners. Yeah, it's good. Yep, let's send you to the box. Yeah, it gets us one step closer. Oh, and isn't there like a ring challenge in this now? See, because when I thought Meteor, right, if it was back, I would figure it would be a Pokemon you could only find at night. But I also, there's part of me that didn't think it was going to come back. Because it's a shooting star Pokemon. And, right, it's based on, like, Japanese folklore, or not Japanese, but it's based on those little, like, Japanese star candies. You know, the same ones that inspired, like, Luma and the Star Bits. So, with Kitakami being such a Japanese-inspired region, I thought it would have been back there. But no, it's instead in caves here? I mean, it'll probably be on the cliffs up there, but I just find it interesting. Still a lot to do, a lot more to see. So the only one, we've done this one. And there are 3 others. Yeah. Oh boy, am I excited. I'm having such a good time. I do love me some Pokemans. So yeah, this is where we're going to end off for today. And then next time, we'll be back. We'll tackle probably I have no idea how long this DLC is. It literally only took us 2 streams to do all of the Kitakami stuff, to beat the game and to do the Dex. But to be fair, I also had a lot more time. Right now, I'm kind of limited, at least until like next week. Right? I'm busy, but I'm wrapping things up, so I should be available, next week. But for now, this is what we're going to call it for today. Oh, I still got Palafin out. You know what? Palafin's fine to do the send-off. They did a pretty good job. Isn't that right, little buddy? Yeah, this is where we're ending off for the day. Aren't you just a cute little baby? So yeah, with that, I hope you all enjoyed. Stay tuned for more. Until next time, peace. Ooh, is there a... Peace. Close enough.